that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Adebayo. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
The Magic trail by 6. Towns kicks to Hardaway. Back to Towns. Over Bing. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Towns has got 15 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Moghetti dishes to Porter. 17-foot shot on the way. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker outside. Here's Bing. Guarded by Porter. Count the basket. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Orlando. Williams comes in for Porter. And the Suns making a change here as well. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Oubre. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bing. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Wilkins passes to Williams. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Suns leading by 8. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Williams passes to Adebayo. Back to Williams. It's Wilkins on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And so Durant nails them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Towns. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season. 6th in rebounding, 10th in field goal percentage, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
The Magic again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Magic.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. They could use a bucket. Picked him clean. Here's Bing. He's guarded by Williams. He gets that one. KD's got 20 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Williams kicks to Hardaway. Outside Williams. Hardaway passes to Millsap. Down low. That's good from Williams on the assist by Paul Millsap.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Aldridge, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Millsap kicks to Williams. Here's Wilkins, and count it from 19 feet away. Wilkins has got 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
KD on the wing. It's good. He's got 22.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Williams passes to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pass to Adebayo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The movement of Adebayo is key here. Get the defender on his back foot. Even if there's contact, you still have the advantage.
Pass to Bing. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Bing's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hooker the pass to Bing. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Durant down low. Millsap covering. KD can't get it to go. It could go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 steals. Kenny, let's start with you. And
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Magic trail by 20. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Williams. And it's Millsap in at the 5 down low. That's just out there for Orlando. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Towns for 3. Bing with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's KD. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. KD's got 24.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Outside, Towns. Over Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In the summer of 2018, Karl Anthony Towns signing that 5-year, $158 million max contract.
Greg, given that he has a reputation of being frugal, that may last him a while. Consider after he was drafted, for a while, he didn't own a car. He actually walked around Minneapolis. Now, that could be a little cold in those chilly winter months.
Outside Aldridge. Booker outside. Inside. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside, Towns. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Suns leading by 22. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Hardaway. A nice shot by Booker.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Now Williams passes it to Adebayo. Outside Hardaway.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Aldridge trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now the pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count that one.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Phoenix on defense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Houston. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got 30.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Houston. They need this. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Towns comes with a double team. Booker with no one around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Porter looking it over. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right iron. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Booker. A shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Lando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. And finished off by KD.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Give it to him, Terry.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Houston. Over Booker. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Houston can't get it to go. Phoenix controlling this game. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Passes to Houston. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Bing. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Porter passes to Magetta. Over Durant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Bing. 12 points for him. Booker outside. Aldridge finds Durant. Here's Bing. Sweet little floater. Bing's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The pass to DeBusschere to the inside. Here's Towns. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he recovers it. Clobbered on the shot. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
For Orlando, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The Magic making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And Towns drops them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Houston, the pass to DeBusschere. Poked away. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And that one drops. KD's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Give it to him, Terry.
Porter against KD. Here's DeBusschere. That shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
This is to Porter. And Oden sends it back. Free passes to Odom. To the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. A fader. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Puts one up from 19. Porter, no luck. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. softly drops in the floater. Durant's got 38 points.
Boy, KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
Here's Houston, defended by Jones. Pass to DeBusschere. He kicks to Porter. Over free. Porter can't get that one to fall.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for Lamar Odom.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porter. Over Odom. Porter can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Jones drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Porter passes to Millsap. Another miss by Orlando. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Odom. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Here's KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 40 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Give it to him, Terry.
Pass to Millsap. And here's DeBusschere. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Towns for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Odom's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Jones. Back to Odom. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Odom against Millsap. Back to Porter. And the pass to Towns. Here's Houston. And just miss after miss right now. Unloads. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sun shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. On the court for the Suns, they've got Jones. Ellis is out there with Bargnani. Then there's Oubre. Here's Jones, and the basket is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Magic shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Williams passes to Gay. Here's Gill. Rebounded by Ellis. Jones looking for an opening. To the paint. And Ellis throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Gay outside. Rejected by Bargnani. Jones against Gill. Now here's Jones. Clock at 6. Bargnani inside. He's against Clark. Some solid defense from Clark. to Williams. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Oubre outside. Pass to Jones. Winners. He's guarded by Williams. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Ellis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrea Bargnani. That is his first foul of the game. Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To stop the drought, and Clark with the lay-in. Clark's got his first bucket in this one.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Kicks it to Ellis. Suns moving the ball around. Puts it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Stolen. One-on-one here. Lob pass to Gay. Knocked loose. No good from Clark. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ellis kicks to Jones. Back to Ellis. Passes it to Bargnani. 6 to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Back to Ellis. Count it. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gay with it, and Bargnani picks him up defensively. Oubre against Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Bargnani up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's Jones on the wing. Back to Ellis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Orlando. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Gill. Back to Williams. The feed to Clark. Here's Gill. Connects from three-point range.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
The pass to Bargnani. Over Adebayo. Phoenix no good that time either. The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Williams passes to Gay. Rebound by the Suns. Outside, Jones. From deep three-point range, it's Clark with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Gay against Ellis. Gay passes to Gill. Tries from 16, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ellis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Jones finds Bargnani. Over Adebayo. No good from Bargnani.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And that one's good. Gill.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Jones, the pass to Oubre. Now here's Ellis. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. Outside Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Phoenix controlling this game. Oubre outside. Outside, Jones. Can they get it? Ellis trying to free himself up. Misses at the rim. The Magic shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Gill, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Jones. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the layup is good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Hardaway's checked in for the Magic. Craig Oden, he's checked in for the Suns. Good work there as it goes. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ellis outside. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre against Gay. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Gill, the pass to Adebayo. And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Odom's checked in. Second free throw, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Jones, the pass to Ellis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Ellis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Gay. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. Jones with it. inside. Here's Odom. Great D that time from Adebayo. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Gill. Can't hit that one. Great defense that time from Ellis. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ellis against Gill. Now here's Odom, guarded closely. Pass to Odom for the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Gill, the pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now Hardaway. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Gay outside. Over Oubre. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Jones. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
through the land of the free.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Bird. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Richard Hamilton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Pettit in the power forward position. And for the Wizards, they've got O'Neal. Williamson out there with Griffin. Then there's Maravich. And it's Pierce in at the 2 guard. Now, here is Maravich. Now, here's Cousins. Here's Hamilton. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Griffin passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
Passes it to Cousins. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Arenas kicks to Hamilton. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Cousins. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The big body of Cousins, a menace on the offensive glass, fights to keep plays alive.
Here's the pass to Maravich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
I mean, big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Scott Brooks. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, which means the players are going to have to trust in the system and be willing to make the extra pass.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This, their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Arenas. And here's Shaq. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Now, here is O'Neal, Maravich, and Washington again with the bucket.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Hamilton outside. Back to Arenas. Over to the left wing. Cousins with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Griffin with the steal. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Good on the bucket.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
The 76ers trail by 4. Now Arenas turned in an outstanding game against New York. Bird outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bird's got 5 now.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now, here is Maravich. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Here's Williamson. Doesn't go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
Now here's Shaq. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Arenas. Here's Bird. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 7.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Shaq against Cousins. Here's Shaq. That one, no good. Nice D from Cousins. Griffin against Bird. From the stripe. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Maravich. Over Pettit. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Cassell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Back to Hamilton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Pettit. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now, here is Maravich. Knocked away and stolen by Hamilton. Here's Cassell, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Stolen by Bird. Lets it fly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Wizards trail by 5. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Wizards.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
For Washington, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now here is Hamilton. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pierce dishes to O'Neal. And he converts the layup. Shaq's got the game tied up here for Washington.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
For the Wizards, Marjanovic is checked in, and it's Montrezl Harrell in for Maravich. Then for the 76ers, Noah comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and Larry Hughes is subbed in for Richard Hamilton. And it's good, 2 points.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Griffin looking it over. Kicks it to Fox. Griffin against Bird. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fox. They get it back. Hughes with it. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Shrimp, he's checked in for Washington. Abdul Rauf comes in for Harrell. Passes to Hughes. From about 19 feet. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Washington. 4-point game. Pass to Abdul Rauf. But they'll get another chance. Hughes against Pierce. Over Hughes. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Pierce has got his second bucket.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Bird. 26 points for him last game against New York.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Washington with the ball. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Bucket is good. And that'll tie this game up.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Cassell. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Leitner's checked in for the 76ers. Butler comes in for Bird. Now here's Pierce. His last outing, 16 points for him. To the middle, tipped away. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Wizards have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Kept alive. Here's Noah. Makes it off the glass.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Cassell against Fox. It's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Fox. Pierce has got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Cassell. To the middle. Here's Leitner. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Pierce. The pass to Marjanovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Joakim Noah.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Wizards have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Malone's checked in for Paul Pierce. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 76ers trailing. Hughes, the pass to Leitner. And here is Hughes. Fires from the line. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Davis is checked in for Philadelphia. Hughes against Abdul Rauf. Trying to get open Here's Marjanovic. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The 76ers trail by 4. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Leitner. Schrempf cover. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Larry Hughes.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Count that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The 76ers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox against Davis. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3.
A real pest on the defensive end. Fox takes great pride in getting right into the airspace and shooting.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Schrempf is out there at Malone. And it's Fox. Then there's Abdul Rauf. And it's Marjanovic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And so it's Washington with it. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Fox kicks to Malone. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Korver. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Abdul Rauf against Korver. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. The 76ers leading. Davis, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Malone. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
It's all about getting comfortable taking these shots. Carter Jr., great job hitting from mid-range.
Abdul Rauf against Korver. Here's Marjanovic. Off the run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. So both teams making some changes here. The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Arenas dishes to Butler. They get a hand on it. Malone outside. And the shot is long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Fox. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Butler passes to Korver. In the corner, it's Arenas. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wizards trail by 3. Malone kicks to Murphy. From down in the low post, it goes. Murphy's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Arenas. Pass to Leitner. O'Neal with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. To the paint. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 4 points this quarter. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Carter down low. Guarded by Marjanovic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with, it's impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
That's good from Carter.
A nightly double-double threat. Carter Jr.'s combination of size, length, and sheer willpower is impressive.
Carter hits them both. And here's Murphy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Here's the teardrop. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
O'Neal. Harold dishes. Wow, hammering it in.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cousins is checked in. He kicks it to Hamilton. Outside, Arenas launches a 3. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Here's Shaq. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
Clock at 6. On the wing, Arenas. The putback, and the rebound goes to Murphy. Wizards leading by 3. Kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Maravich. Over Hamilton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.